always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep, get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. And I'll haunt your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. Out of the darkness, out of the fear, here comes the monster waiting in there. Heart rate is rising, some call it scared. You'll feel the chill start raising your hairs. It's too late, you're here now. I hope that you're prepared, cause there's no getting out. You can feel the energy, dark like a cloud. Electrified by panic, terror and doubt. Don't cross me or you'll learn quick the hard way that I'm not one to mess with. I got a mind and that mind's full of mean tricks. I'll plant a seed in your red where the fear will stick. And I'll haunt your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen, looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted, yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything is start. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things coming, I ain't bluffing, yeah. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. Better watch out, I'm on the climb to the crown. In my prime right now, hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets, it's funny. I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak, I like to build things. Empires out of buildings, I wanna leave a legacy of helping others finally feel things. Of motivating and killing, depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough.
Shut up, forgot to fucking take water, bro. Take water, that's a crazy sentence. Hold on. Ow. Damn. Your music's a bit loud, huh? Hold on, let me just fucking... There we go, that's better. because my audio sucks as it is. So the more clear it is, the better. Welcome, everyone, back. Hopefully it doesn't break in 5 minutes like it likes to be doing. If it breaks again, I'm going to say fuck it to fucking high quality, and my computer just can't do it. I tried getting Meld Studio. I've had it for a few days, which is how I multi-stream. But I got like the actual software. It's like OBS. They advertise it as like a lower end system application, and I definitely have a lower end system, very fucking much so. But even on the fastest settings, I could not get above like 10 FPS. So I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Maybe I'll talk to the developers, I guess. I don't know. The people behind the software, I might just like call their support team or something, because I do have a lower end system, and somehow it runs worse than Streamlabs does for some reason. I'm not sure why, but if I can't get that working, we'll probably be able to do HD content without it fucking breaking. It's usually around the 30-minute mark when it starts to break, and then it just keeps breaking after that. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Like I said, if it does, I'm just gonna say fuck it to fucking high quality, because I'm tired of my shit looking blurry. But if it's just gonna keep fucking breaking every 30 minutes, then that's a lot worse than just, you know, blurry content. But even at 720p, I can't fucking do it anymore, man. I went back to like, I don't know, it was like a stream from a couple days ago, and it was just so god awful to fucking watch. And I don't want it to be like that anymore. I'm tired of it. So we'll see what happens. Keeping my bitrate somewhat low, so like the quality can sort of adjust to that. But yeah, 720p, man, doesn't matter how high my fucking bitrate is, it just looks like shit all the time. I even turned on like my thing that makes it look sharper, and even that made it look worse. Worst comes to worst, I just have to figure out how to set up 720p to look better, basically. I don't think it looks too bad on Kick, personally, but YouTube itself, it's really hard to make videos fucking look good, because you can go up to like as high as of a bitrate as you fucking want to, basically. So because people are uploading like 4K videos at 60 FPS or higher, that takes a lot of fucking bitrate. And someone with a computer as shitty as mine can't do that. Like, I literally can't run any other software when I'm streaming. Thank God I use a fucking capture card, and I do it through consoles, you know, because I got it for the Nintendo Switch, basically. And then I was like, fuck it, I may as well use it for the Xbox, too, because it's the same fucking HDMI. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know what else I can physically do to try and not make it crash. But, yeah, that's my explanation. Everyone on YouTube, as always, if you like live streamed content, please, for the love of God, come over to my Kick. Follow me and subscribe to me over on Kick. Everyone on Kick that is already here, please follow and subscribe if you like live streamed content. And if you like content other than live content, come over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me over there. Same name across the board. Literally just fucking Google me and you'll find me. I'm pretty sure you can Google my real name too, and I'll still pop up. I should probably find a way to fix that, but it is what it is. I haven't been doing content for so long, I just pop up on Google naturally. Which is kind of weird. I don't know if I like that or not. Especially because it shows pictures of me from like fucking 10 years ago. And I'm just like, no, let's not do that. And, updates. Updates. Did I even stream yesterday? I tried to. Here's something I noticed. We did a stream on Kick and YouTube, because I dual stream. I think 2 days ago. So like Monday or Sunday. And it just didn't pop up on the YouTube stream for some reason. The whole like fucking 6 hours that we did just did not pop up on YouTube whatsoever. But it's okay. I was low-key crashing out anyways. I think they've dealt with that enough over the past 13 years. But that's when I was the live stream where I was like trying to fix my settings. I spent like 6 hours trying to fix my goddamn settings, and I could not do it. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna look up this fucking professional console player and just fucking take his settings and just live with it. That's essentially what I did. Then I made crosshairs for every single character that is like customized for them, aside from Mantis. Mantis was kind of hard to do because like I don't know how to. I'll show you guys in a minute if I remember. But in doing so, I accidentally made all my settings Phoenix settings, which isn't the worst thing. I guess I could just turn on my professional settings again if I so choose to, but the Phoenix settings weren't much more higher than the competitive player settings was. This guy is like top 500 every single season on PlayStation. And honestly, his fucking settings work, man. Now that I'm trying to focus on, getting my aim sharper, because for the love of God, since birth, I cannot, move my body slowly. So, aiming slowly is hard. When I play driving games, that's also hard. To, steer slowly was just, never my strong suit. Ever. That's why I'm a mouse and keyboard guy at heart. Because I use my whole arm rather than just my fingers. Which I find a lot better, because my body just cannot handle moving slowly, and I don't know why. I should probably get that checked out before I get too much older. Because, once I start driving, because I know how to drive, I just don't have my license. But once I do start driving, if I can't put my foot on the gas lightly, that's going to be an issue, drawing and fucking moving my hands and whatnot, that's one thing, but if I'm in a fucking car and I can't put down the gas pedal lightly, that's going to be an issue in my day-to-day life. So yeah, hopefully aiming kind of helps that, because there's a pain that happens when I do something too slowly. It physically is hurting me. When I'm trying to aim slowly to get my aim better, my whole body starts fucking getting tense. And yeah, I don't know, I find that weird, and I don't think that is normal. I'm probably not. Which might mean I might just have a fucking stroke one day if I'm really into a game or something, and I'm doing really good, and then all of a sudden I just have a fucking stroke. Wouldn't that be good content? But yeah, I've been like that since fucking birth, man. I don't know what caused it, or why it's a thing, but whenever I do something too slowly, even with my hand like this, too slowly, I feel the tenseness and slight pain in my entire arm, and then travels up to my neck. I've been having neck problems the past weeks, and it's really not fucking helping either. I think I was just sleeping in a terrible fucking position for 2 nights. And it's really fucked up my neck doing that. Plus this chair also isn't too good, to be honest. Because the back part does not stay up anymore unless I find something to shove back into it. But even then, this is what it would want if I'm leaning back all the way. And this is the most uncomfortable fucking thing known to mankind. I'd rather lay on the fucking floor than do this. Because this sucks. Not good. But I don't know what the fuck I did to my neck the past week, but I'm really developing hard muscles where there shouldn't be. It really fucking hurts. And it's almost blocking my airways a little bit. Not enough for me to panic about it. If that does happen, I would have to go to the hospital, probably immediately, to assume it doesn't shut more. But it almost is. Like, when I feel the pain in my neck, it does affect my breathing a little bit. But I also think it might have just been because the heat wave that just ended was like fucking 9 days long, and my body just cannot tolerate heat very well. I didn't even have to go to the fucking shower one time to fucking cool off like I did the past couple of years, so that's good at least. Yeah, that's a plus side. But I think it's fucking with my neck if it's not like sleep related. Because this shit is fucked up. My whole back is already fucked up as it is, but it's like right here, man. Like right where my shoulders are. Going up my neck. It's just hard as fuck. I've been like massaging myself to like make it better, but it's not really doing much. Probably doesn't help that I can't use my fucking palm to like push down on it. Not that I'm a masseuse or anything, but I do know that using your palm is good. It's like kneading dough almost. But I think that might just be for your back. I don't know. If it gets much worse, I might need to talk to someone about it. Because it's generally super uncomfortable and it's kind of ruining my day. The past, like, all week so far. It's most Fridays, yeah, like all week. This shit has been fucking causing me problems. Even when I'm sleeping. Like, I just can't get into a good sleep position now. Because of how stiff my neck is getting. I think that also just means I need to stretch more. I don't stretch much. It really starts to show in your 20s when you don't stretch. Like through middle school and high school, it really shows in your 20s, dude. Like, I'm 25, turned 25 this year, last month in June. And, yeah, you know. The results of me not stretching are very apparent. I can't touch my toes anymore. I can still do the hand thing behind the back. I can still do that at least. But I can't even touch my fucking toes, and you're supposed to be able to touch your toes basically effortlessly. But once I do have money, that's going to be a topic in a moment. But once I do have some money, I'm going to go to like, I don't know if I need like a chiropractor or like a physician, but because I had that bike accident back in high school in grade 11, when I almost fucking died, I never got checked out after that. You know, like I was already concussed, so I don't even remember what the doctors told me. I remember being in the ambulance and that was it. I don't remember actually getting to the hospital, or what they told me, or how I got home. You know, I don't remember any of that shit. So they never like checked up on me for some fucking reason. And then when I went to the dentist, when I think when I was like 18 or 19, because I was with the Children's Aid Society, because I was homeless and whatnot, and I left home when I was 17. So they were like, you know, you got to do all these things before you age out, which I think was 22, 23 is when you age out, and then it's like you're on your own after that, basically. So I went to the dentist when they told me to, and aside from having a shit ton of fucking cavities I didn't even know about, because the only thing that really hurts in my mouth sometimes is my molars, or not my molars, but my wisdom teeth. That's why most people get them removed. But like, it doesn't hurt often enough for me to get them removed yet. Like, I can live with the pain for like a week or two. It's totally fucking fine. I don't mind that. I mean, I do mind it because it fucking hurts like a motherfucker, but it's not often enough for me to remove my fucking wisdom teeth. And I probably never will have to, depending on how that goes. Maybe I will because I've been smoking for so long. Anyway, point being, after the bike accident, the dentist told me that my jaw was unaligned, and sure enough, it is. They said I had to pay like $500 to get like a mouth realignment kit thing, and that was supposed to be like 3 months long, where I had to like put that shit in my mouth as I'm sleeping to like realign my fucking facial structure, because I just fucked it up that bad when I fucking had my bike accident. And I never did that because I just did not have the money at the time. And that's not true. I did have money. I had way more money than I do now back then. But I was also a dumbass fucking teenager who was turning into a young adult, and I didn't give a fuck about saving money. So yeah, that's what happened to all my money basically, and I regret that. Because if I added up all the money I got, like every year, because I think I was with them for like 4 years. Like would have been like the week before I turned 18 is when they found me, and then I had to sign all these fucking documents before I turned 18. God, that shit sucked. I spent 3 hours signing fucking papers. Awful. I talked to him for literally minutes just so he can read through everything, but he was cool. But I compared a lot versus me. I don't know. Month. You know that? And I've read this because we talk about. That's crap. At least that's today because which means stop talking about fucking and B. If this does not fix itself, I'm gonna give it a. Don't do that. But I just feel I just make a little. No, but I immediately. But gonna make all me like fix that. I could do that or hold on.